Hey there, brew tubers. Happy Homebrew Wednesday. I actually did one last week, but I didn't really post it. I didn't feel it was good enough. I mean, I did the barley wine that I was trying to brew. I brewed it. It didn't turn out the way it was. Oh, by the way, I'm sitting down today. I'm going to drink a couple home brews. Here's one. I actually wasn't going to drink today. Actually, I haven't drank since Saturday night. Today is Wednesday. I have a very important job that I'm trying to get into. And I have to take a drug and alcohol test, so I don't think I'm going to be taking it probably till Monday. So that's fine. I'm going to have one or two. That's it for the rest of the week. But it wouldn't be right to do a Homebrew Wednesday without a homebrew. Anyways, let's see what's been going on. I did that barley wine party guile. It didn't turn out as high as I wanted it to. The original gravity was a little low, quite a bit low. It's done fermenting out. I went ahead and shook it. I think it fermented for about a week. I kept on shaking it every other day and get the yeast going. I'm probably gonna rack it over this weekend. I did the party guile. I racked that over, and not only did I have a couple boilovers that night because I was too busy chatting around, I forgot to put my WorldFlock tablet in, and I tell you what, since I started using those and I've been getting good clear beer, well, that's got a little bit of chill haze, but it is dirty, so I'm gonna have to let it definitely sit for a while and clean up. And then I'll bottle it. Yeah. This is the Sierra Nevada, the very last. Here's the very last bottle. So we'll just top this glass off. I was going to do my Pringles challenge today for SJ4. But I haven't been able to get around to it. A lot on my mind. I got this new job that I'm trying to prepare for. We got a couple houses that we looked at today. We kind of fell in love with one now that we looked at. Not bad. It's 2,000, just under. That's about 2,000 square feet. It sits on just over an acre of land. So I'll have the land. It sits off not so much a busy road, but there's a school that's right there that my kids won't be going to. I'm gonna figure that one out. It's a middle school, junior high. Nope, they won't go to that one. They'll go to one that's 5 miles away, 4 miles away, but they won't go to the one across the street. Districts. Anyways, we got that. It's got an in-ground pool with a diving board. We'll put a slide up. Like I said, it's got tons of land, or well, an acre of land, just over an acre. For a city, that's a ton of land. Put a couple clubhouses up and nice garage for brewing. Sits, like I said, sits off the road. So we're keeping our fingers crossed on that one. It does need some remodeling though. It's got to be updated, I guess. It's an older gentleman that owns it. I think my wife said 89 years old. 80 or 89? I think 80. We're moving to Florida, so it definitely needs updated. So I'm kind of hoping that's going to lower the price down a little bit. So, anyways, enough about that. The barley wine, I'll post some pictures of it right here. go ahead and start going in. Start mashing in 21 pounds or 22 pounds of grain. This is the most grain I've ever put into this mash tun, so I'm going to be kind of experimenting and pushing my mash tun to the max. Eventually I'll get me a better mash paddle. I was actually thinking about getting one with my logo cut out in it of the Old Dog Brewing. Right. And what we're going to do is we're going to let this mash for 75 minutes. And then I did one on Friday night? No, Saturday night. Yep, Saturday night. I did a... Oh my god, I can't think of what I did. I literally can't think. I brewed, so I got 25 gallons sitting in fermenters right now. I've done so much that I actually lost track. I didn't want to look on Beersmith, but it looks like I'm going to have to. Anyways, Saturday night had a blast. I was on Hockey's podcast and then straggled over. Oh, an Oktoberfest, that's what I did. My Old Dog Oktoberfest lager. Brewed with a lager yeast at ale temperatures. Tell you how it turns out. I was actually pretty good on my efficiency on that one. I did a little different mashing. I added a protein rest. Normally I don't do that. I added a protein rest and then I let it, let's see, protein rest half hour. Then I was to do a sack rest for a half hour. I did that for 45 minutes. And then a mash out, which is basically I did my batch sparge. And it was only 2 points off from my estimated original gravity, so I think I did pretty good on that. I think my efficiency ended up being 70% after I got it all finished out. So 70% on that, and I'll be transferring that over this weekend too. No, actually I'm going to let that sit because it has the lager yeast in it. So I'm going to let that sit for a couple weeks in primary. And pictures for that right here. Well, here we are doing a Oktoberfest. Right now I'm doing a protein rest. It's kind of hard to see. Doing a protein rest. I'll be doing that for about 30 minutes. I got my Bohemian yeast from Y Yeast going right now. And let's see if we can see our little friend in here. It's kind of hard. Well, I'm getting 3 gallons of water set up for the, yeah. Alright, Saturday night, like I said, I was on Hockey's Cast, switching back and forth. I was on there most of the night, but we also had a pretty good Ubu chat going. I think at one point in time we had 9 people on. I meant to record it, but I forgot. So we had Home Beer Brewery, we had Chubby Glutton Brewing, Lermo 22, Bearded Brewer, me, SJ Pour, Matt was on there. I'm trying to think, what is it? Mad Bomber Brewing. Matt from there. I actually found out he doesn't live that far from me. He's about a half hour away, so I might have a brew buddy, especially with the new house. That'd be kind of cool. Alright, yeah, Lermo was on there. Home Beer Brewery, that's a good guy to talk to. He's fun to talk to. Tony Yates was on there. He's also cool as hell to hang out with. Yeah, Bearded Brewer, the Troublemaker. Oh, by the way, when you go to Cigar City, I will have my phone on me all the time. So if you pass out on the beach and you go to jail, have your wife call me. Send me a picture because I want to watch. I want to laugh. I need a good laugh for this weekend. Let's see here. Who else? Yep, Chubby Glutton Brew was on. BH Brewing was on. That's right. BH Brewing was on for a while. So yeah, we had about 9 people on. It made for a very interesting brew day. Trying not to forget what I was doing and miss a step and watching things boil over like last time. Let's see. Anyways, my brewing equipment. I know SJ Pour did something on a video and wanted to see everyone's brewing equipment. I'll post a picture of what I had, on my table. Plus, probably add a couple fermenters, add my stir plate, things that I built like that. I just haven't had time to really get down there and record everything. Like I said, I've been busy. I'm trying to get this hammered in this new job, and then we're really trying to get into this new house. I'd like to do it by spring, just so we can open up the pool, get the landscaping down, and then have our big housewarming party. I got pictures of that. Maybe I'll post them, maybe I won't. I don't know. I'm a little up in the air. I don't want to seem like I'm bragging too much. But I'd like to give a shout out to some of my subscribers. Let's see here. We got Man Bear Pig 11223344, Clement's Homebrew, Craig Tube. That's who I learned how to homebrew from. If I ever want to go back into my roots, that's who I would pay attention to. Good guy. I've been watching him for a couple years. I think a year straight I was watching before I actually went out and bought my first kit. And then I got Laramie Homebrew, Hockey Player, SJ Pour, Talking Homebrew. That's a new one I got this week, or last week I think it was. Trying to think of who else. Let's see. Bearded Brewer. I don't have to say his name 100 times. You know he's there. We love watching his videos. We love how he causes trouble on podcasts. It's all his fault. Let's see. Then we got Puka NC. Dan from ABA. Home Brewing. My wife. I have to give a shout out to her. If I don't, then I will be in a lot of trouble. Home Beer Brewery, Everdy Home Brewing, Glitch 777, Cryptic Homebrew. I said SJ Pour, Gash, Bobby Meyer. Awesome videos to watch. Always informative. I always learn something new, even when I find it hard to watch, like the taxidermy video. Found it very interesting, especially how the finger and the knife going through the eye of the skull. That was kind of cool. Shelby Glutton Brew, another good video to watch, another good channel. It's kind of cool to see how people on the other side of the pond do their things, and kind of cool. Anyways, I think that is it. Oh, Main Brew guy. Yeah, can't forget about that. M. Melodius went on my other channel. BH Brewing, Tony Yates. I watch their channels, hopefully like they watch mine. But I doubt it. They probably don't. Anyways, not making this too long. 13 minutes, 15 minutes. Anyways, happy Homebrew Wednesday, guys. Like I said, I wasn't really planning on doing one this week, but I wanted to ramble on since it's quiet, it's daytime. Felt like drinking a beer and having a seat. And I will not be brewing this weekend. I am taking a weekend off. I'm going to take it easy. Yeah. So anyways, happy Homebrew Wednesday. Don't forget, if you haven't, sign up now for brewtubers.com. Link at the bottom of my page. So, again, fellow brewtubers, have a good week. Have a good weekend. See you next week on Homebrew Wednesday. Cheers. Alright, as I was editing my Homebrew Wednesday on a Thursday, I got beer mail. This is from Bearded Brewer. I kind of actually like the idea of transporting in plastic bottles. That's a good idea. Plus they're easier to label. And it also came with recipes. That is some good shit. Definitely going to be trying these today, or not all of them today. I'll try one, give it a review on it, so on and so forth. So this is the final goodbye, and see you next week.